Where salting is evident, or groundwater has penetrated, an initial treatment of antisulfate, diluted 50-50 with water, must be applied. When the decision is made to apply a modified render prior to K11 application, then firstly prepare an SBR bonding coat. This will dramatically improve the adhesion of the subsequent render coat, which must be applied while the bonding coat is still green or tacky. The render coat should consist of clean-washed sharp sand, gauged with Sovereign SBR bonding agent and water, mixed to the correct ratios. Alternatively, where there is doubt about the quality of sand available, then use Sovereign Ready Render, a bagged pre-mixed cement and limestone aggregate that will form an ideal backing render for tanking purposes. The new tight render coat should be applied approximately 8 to 10 mm in thickness and finished flat, smooth and with an open surface. It should be left for a minimum of 24 hours before tanking. Before commencing K11 application, apply a coat of neat antisulfate and allow to soak in. Once all surfaces are fully prepared, they should be wetted with a priming coat of Sovereign SBR bonding agent diluted with water. In below-ground situations, a two-coat application of the K11 system is required. K11 slurry is prepared by adding K11 powder to a gauging consisting of 2 parts Sovereign SBR bonding agent to 1 part water. Reduced coverage and mixing ratios can be utilized in above-ground situations. Add the K11 powder to the gauging solution and mix thoroughly using a slow-speed electric paddle. The correct consistency is achieved when a block brush will stand on the mix. Do not mix any more than can be used in about 20 minutes. K11 is applied using a block brush, the final strokes of the first grey coat being applied horizontally. Once set up, a fillet of barrier mortar must be applied to all vertical and horizontal junctions to alleviate stress at corner angles. The second coat of K11 should then be applied as soon as it is possible to do so without dragging the initial coat, the fillet being coated last. This time, apply using vertical brush strokes, the peaks and troughs being filled off, ensuring a consistent coverage. If the first coat has dried, then leave for a minimum of 24 hours and damp the surface down before continuing. Upon completion of the walls, a single coat of K11 grey can be applied across the floor to complete the watertight integrity of the system. It is critical to the K11 tanking process that the correct coverage and loading, as specified, is consistently achieved. Let Sovereign and the K11 system take the pressure and be the answer to your Type A waterproofing requirement.